This video shows you what we take with us to cook with and to eat from. As you can see, we're not minimalists when it comes to camping. We find these lightweight dry bags from Kmart really useful to put stuff in. When it comes to plates, we just like the simple plastic ones. And the collapsible bowls are the type that have a solid rim around the top so that they're not floppy. It's the same with the cup. A nice solid rim really makes a lot of difference. And it's a bit of an indulgence, but a small frying pan is really nice. This cost about $6. It's cheap, but it's non-stick and it's easy to clean. Perfect for cooking a steak. Another dry bag holds our cutlery. No, we don't have super duper titanium cutlery. We just have ordinary stuff. We're not into using a single spork for everything. Knives and forks and spoons. A set of small tongs. Plastic tipped so it doesn't scratch the non-stick frying pan. A wooden spatula and a wooden spoon. And for cutting stuff, we've just got a couple of cheap steak knives. I've made a couple of wooden sheaths so they don't puncture anything when we're travelling. This cooking kit we bought from Aldi, but you can buy them anywhere. Very cheap, but also excellent. One small saucepan and one larger saucepan. And the stove itself is inside, just wrapped in a rag. The burner came with the saucepan kit, but the bottom is an adapter that we've bought. These adapters are freely available and it allows me to use the cheap $1 gas cylinders rather than the expensive $10 ones. You can buy these cylinders everywhere. They're very freely available. And we only use 1.5 of these in the 10 days that we're away. The burner has a piezo ignition, so there's no need for matches. It's often windy when we're cooking, so I made this simple fold-up wooden windshield. It lives in the bottom of the food bag. And of course a small table is also useful. You can see a link to the table I made at the end of this video. It takes less than a couple of minutes to boil water for a cup of tea. I find the process of boiling water and making a cup of tea a very relaxing and pleasurable pastime. And of course you need a table to eat from. One of us uses a cutting board and the other a piece of 3-ply across our knees. So much better than trying to balance your food on your knees when you're trying to eat. So there you have it, simple and effective eating tools.